I was dancing outside. Diane took a picture. I have picture with the Capitol Police. There was no barricade, no sign saying no trespass, nothing at all. You have to disperse. They never told us that. All we saw was rubber bullet. You hear screaming. Those patriot, half of them who got arrested, they are patriot because they were saving women's elderly men. Kids, that those shameful Capitol Police who's now crying like heroes, they were beating up women's. Rosanna, they beating up. None of you talk about Rosanna. They beat her up to death in Capitol Florida. We went to decline Daddy Trump National Guard. National Guard would not permit it that day. You jeopardized the safety of 1.5 million Americans that day.
Amen.
So you want to tell me for 4 years they could not catch the bomb person who put the bomb, okay? But they could find me in New Jersey on January 19, 2021.
What is the name of that lady speaking? Thank you for being there. Have fun celebrating with these amazing people. I'll find out.
Trump, thank you for our freedom. Bad Bounty.
This is BC Preacher Live.
Better do your job or step down. Bad Bounty, if you want to arrest somebody, step down. We don't want you. Thank you, Daddy Trump.
Guys, there's a press conference happening over here to our right, so we're going to join over there.
This is BC Preacher. He's live covering the January 6th 5-year anniversary.
Russia 2232.
You can see his links for donations if you guys wish to donate to his Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. It's the BC Preacher on all of those. Make sure you guys give him a huge shout out and love and all of that. We're using his stream so we can see this. My girlfriend right now, she's in training, and I turned on and seen this was on, so I figured, hey, that's something we can cover while she's training.
Tripod cannot be on the ground at the Capitol. Please don't touch the bike racks, it'll get you 5 to 10.
That goes for my children too.
All right, so what we're going to do out here today is everybody is getting to say hello to each other. It's been a long time coming. So I think it's the largest, meeting of all the That is absolutely right. And it feels so good, doesn't it? All right, you guys. So we're going to start out with the Pledge of Allegiance. Mr. Pollock, love this man right here. He's going to lead us in a prayer, and we're going to have some speakers, and then we're going to go, take one. We're going to walk peacefully, patriotically. Please laying flowers that Mr. Casino will not be anything in front of Praise God. That's right. All right, and we will be laying the flowers at 2:44. That's the time that Michael Berg murdered Ashley Babbitt.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen.
Quite a turnout.
We saw miracles happen in the last 5 years. God brought a group of people together like never before. He called people from all over the United States of America to stand here for justice and freedom. We all got to reach some here.
Make sure you guys like the stream. Share it out, whatnot.
All people are faithful. We was precious to me. God called you. God called Ashley. God called Roseanne. God called Mr. Greasy. Mr. Phillips. They did not die in vain. They stirred up an army. They stirred up a country. And God broke our hearts over it for the last 5 years. We got to see our hearts completely broken. I've never cried so much in my life. I've never seen so many people crying fast for so many years over something. 9/11 came and gone. We got on our faces for a short time. This kept us on our faces for 4 years. Hopefully it'll keep you on your face forever. Because we are eternal when we know Jesus Christ and we've been covered with his blood. We don't die. Job's children didn't die. He doubled Job after all the hardship and everything Job went through. God doubled his family because his first 7, 8 dying 10 children weren't dead. They were living with him in heaven. I talked about Ashley. Bless her. You know what she was standing for? She was standing for truth. You watch those videos, she was going around and said, do your job. This country sings. James 5 is why I'm here today. God woke me up and said, James 5, preach it. James 5 is we're sick. We're sin sick.
Good morning, good morning, good
Those men
morning.
were doing their job that day, and those men took orders from the radical regime. And they killed those men and those ladies.
Hopefully you're doing good this morning,
and
witness.
that's the God's honest truth. Truth matters to this group. We are here because of truth. We were here because truth matters in our lives. And when God called us here to stand for truth, not to quit. We'll never give up and we'll never forget their names. Ashley was always up there. Because she was going around, do your job, do your job, do your job, until she was killed for it. God bless her. I love her. I never got to meet her, but I got to meet somebody just as precious as Mom. And that's why this group is here.
If anybody doesn't know, this is BC Preacher we're watching. So make sure to shout out to his stream and appreciate his videos always.
God had already called her home. And I said, Lord, I literally started crying at that point. I said, Lord, don't let her die in vain. That's why the monument's in front of my house. Because I saw her life going. And it meant so much to me. And every one of you here today, most of you are behind me that were here. I'm talking to you. I'm so proud of you. God is so proud of you because you stood for truth. Let's thank you. Heavenly Father, we come before you. We thank you for this day. It's holy. You're holy, holy, holy God. Your precious blood is pure. You're the only one that could have died for our sins. Lord, we thank you.
So they are getting ready to march. People are getting ready to march to the Capitol. At 2:44, they're going to be laying flowers for Ashley Babbitt. That's the time when she was executed. There's somebody here that was right next to her when it happened. A friend of mine. There's some protesters out in the distance. I can hear the bullhorn. So I'm sure we'll run into them in a minute. Thank you guys, Laura, for the super chats. You guys, it definitely helps for these type of things going across the country to
I hear you. I just thought
bring
that's
you
everything
news,
across
to
the
show
country.
you guys stuff. Let me check PayPal and Venmo right quick.
And so it would be very interesting to see where we'll go. I think the independents, as usual,
You guys can contribute there as well, PayPal.
are leaning towards
You can see his links right below that, right above the scrolling part too. If you guys want to donate for
Spread the
him.
message of Christ, my brother. Be careful and God bless. Thank you, Brent. Great job as always. Thank you, Jamie.
but also insanity. There's just been so much insane shit
Thank you guys very much. God bless you for PayPal. Freedom Super Spreader event. This is so emotional. Speaking of his heart, yes, he was. Yes, he was. So there were limos up at the White House a little bit ago. I guess they're still there.
Where are you going from here?
I guess they're still there. There's Enrique.
You don't want to be interviewed.
No Pam. No Pam. I haven't seen her yet. I'm sure she'll be around, but I have not seen her yet.
Gotta take my morning meds.
You too. Take care, baby.
Well, we used the funds yesterday for to fill up on fuel. Well, we got it almost full. It's kind of hard to tell because we don't have a fuel gauge. So I put 40 you donated went to straight the fuel tank so we can get around. We were able to get pizza yesterday for dinner, and we have about $5 left over.
How you doing? Good.
Towards food, so it's still pretty tight, but we're gonna figure it out. You can always ask any questions. I'm a very open person, and you guys have been amazing. It's going to be tight for the next 3 weeks, but like I said, she's in training. Unfortunately, she doesn't get paid for the training. But as soon as we get up to Santa Fe, she's going to be working, and I'll be able to start, doing my work up there. It's kind of hard up here just because there's nothing, this isn't where we're going to be staying. So this week itself is going to be the hardest. Everything's just so expensive, nowadays. You can't really get a whole lot for a whole lot. So we're still trying to figure it out. We have, like I said, $5 left right now. So that'll, hopefully get us, something to eat tonight, or at least some bread or something like that. We have some peanut butter and jelly. We just gotta get some bread or whatever. It's just gonna be tight for the next 3 weeks. Once we get past these 3 weeks, she's gonna have a steady income, and then I'll be, also advertising my painting and all that. So things are slowly gonna get better in a few weeks, but it's gonna be a tough 3 weeks. Well, I appreciate everybody who has donated along the way. If anybody wishes to, my links are in the description, it's scrolling below. But that's not, just having you guys here has been amazing. And I did want to mention something. We had a little bit of scrutiny over the last couple of days of why we picked New Mexico, sorry. So it is because she had a job opportunity, and this is a temporary job for her while she, is working on. I can't really get into too much when she gets into because she does a lot of government work and stuff like that. But we'll just say she's trying to get back into that field. She's a very smart woman. She's got, a master's, 2 bachelor degrees, and all that. She's real smart, real work oriented, has a heck of a resume. Works for some very big places. That's why I try not to get too much into her stuff. And we met and we fell in love, and I'm going to support her dreams just as much as she's supporting mine. And that's, she had an opportunity out here, and I've never had anyone support me like she has, just emotionally and being there in the relationship. And I'm going to stick towards it. I have something I've worked my whole life for, and it's been amazing. And I'm going to grow with her, and she's very supportive of this channel and very supportive of everything I do. And I need somebody like that in my life. And I'm not just looking to just YouTube. I love doing the YouTube. And even if it motivates one person, that's all I want to do is help motivate people to get things done. And knowing that dreams can come true if you just put your mind to it. Things might be hard, but you just got to keep working for it, and that's what I'm here for. So, we did lose a few followers recently, and I'm hoping, to gain more and build this channel into something great. And this is the first protest we've got covered in a little while, but we're going to start continuing to cover those and do more things. So, hopefully everybody sticks through and watches and follows, subscribes, and does all that. And we're going to do some great things. But I'm going to back her because she's backed me, and we're going to do this together. And it's not just another mouth to feed. It's she's working just like I am, on doing things. And together as a team, we need 2 people in life really nowadays to even make it. So we're a team, and that's what I'm going to stick my mind to. And I know originally we were supposed to go to Florida, but this is where, you know, we ended up, and that's okay because things change. People's plans change, but we still got the van. We still are, you know, we're out of Maine. That was the main goal. There's just no work there, and this is still a colder climate, but not nearly as cold as Maine. It still does get cold, but we're going to be all right, you know. And we just got to make it these next 3 weeks, and then things are going to be significantly better, and we're going to start living our lives like we should. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let me know you guys can hear my voice too good, just so I know you guys are hearing me speak as well. Hopefully my microphone's working all right. All right, thank you very much. I want to make sure the sound is good. Sometimes messes up, so I want to make sure. We're going to do great things, you know, and like I said, life's all about taking chances. And, you know, you're never going to complete your goals goals in life if you don't take those chances. And this is my chance. This is mine and her both chance, you know. This is a chance for us to have a good life. And I'm going to take it. Albuquerque is definitely not where we're going to be residing. We're going to be up in Santa Fe. Albuquerque is really a really bad town, apparently. I never knew how bad it was. Watching some videos on it. They have a place called the War Zone and everything. It's like Camp City. I mean, this is a Democratic city. And a sanctuary city on top of that. So, I mean, apparently there's 50,000 illegals here in Albuquerque alone. So. Maybe I'll even do some covers on that. But I want to do a whole lot of things, you know? I have dreams in my life, and I want to, you know, bring you guys along with my dreams.
As well, the BC Preacher.
You know, we got the Proud Boys there. Emmanuel.
Appreciation or the way you view the back days of within those. Well, nothing's changed.
Luckily, we have plenty of water. There are some protesters from the other side that they might run into on the march. So once they start marching, things might get a little hectic. But we'll see. Let's hope everything stays peaceful and calm. Guys, much rather that. I will cover this till the end.
Enrique's getting ready to speak here in a minute.
I don't have that as much hotspot, so hopefully that my hotspot, I have a cheaper card on my phone this month because I couldn't afford it. So hopefully my hotspot will last long enough. Because if I do it on my regular phone, and I have to do it on my tablet, if I do it on my regular phone, I can't speak as well. I don't know why, but it doesn't pick up both things. I tried last night. I had so many problems last night. I tried to do it on my phone, but...
Any question for you really quick? Okay, I'm looking at you next. You'll know this next speaker because she has done a lot to help a lot of you guys and gals out there writing articles. She's been an advocate.
It is 12:30 right now over there, so it should be a couple hours honestly. But they're not, because I think they're laying flowers down at 2:35. That's when Ashley Babbitt was executed for taking photos.
Justice!
And so here's the thing. I was going to do a big old rah-rah speech to everybody, but I think that's sidetracked. I had Brian Jackson and Sammy Jackson at my home last few weeks. And I got
about Brian and Tammy where my dad had his remain made the farm, and Brian and Tammy got to see all the decorations of my father on the wall. My dad was a former colonel in the Air Force. He served our country. He fought in Vietnam, and he shot down a MiG, which, if anybody knows what a MiG-17 bird is, this is really hard to shoot down. And he was one of 3 Marines that were able to do that. So he's very well honored and all that kind of stuff. He was a very humble man, and we don't tell his story very often, and he never did. But Brian came down and he looked at that wall, and he was like, can I take pictures of all the medals and all the stuff that was on this wall? And of course. And after they left, after I took Tammy and Brian back to their hotel, I talked to my mom, and I said, you know, I thought it was really cool that
Thank you so much for the $15 cash app for food. I appreciate that very much.
I know that my father would be like, you know, whatever, you know, maybe some good stuff back there, you know, whatever. And my mom and I talked about it, and how proud my dad would be of all of you who stood for us on January 6th. This man fought for his country, and he would have been there with you guys if he were still alive. He was watching over you from the heavens.
Sugar's high. It's at 351. I just took insulin, so hopefully it'll come down. But
and you were standing for us. Those that did not be there, you were standing for us, and you suffered for 4
some
fucking
Gatorade this
years.
morning. For some reason, even the Gatorade, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of carbs, 36 grams of
And
carbs,
that's
so it
not
turns into
okay.
sugar. But
So I just
we
want
bought
you
a
to
bunch of
know that you
Gatorades
are
and
heroes.
waters before we left, so luckily they had
And
drinks.
you are heroes. Brian Jackson, you said my daddy was a hero. He
We
would have
used that
thought
$15
you were
for
a
dinner,
hero.
so I really appreciate that.
So I just want you all to know that you are righteous people, and you stood for us, and I thank you. And my family thanks you. And every family in America should be thanking you
Yeah,
today.
you just tune in. Make sure you
And
like and
God
subscribe,
bless
please.
Ashley Babbitt, who was an Air Force hero who
We
was
cover protests, and we're also doing
my
some
daddy
adventures
would be
here
so
coming soon.
freaking pissed.
So eventually I'll have you guys all along, I
Loving
guess.
you, Mickey, loving you, because he would know when he heard your daughter.
Come on.
And the other 3, Roseanne and Kevin and Benjamin, those poor patriots did not deserve to die that day, but you know what? They're our angels. And I'm here to march for them. So, you guys, thank you for showing up. It's really important that you're here and free Peter Peters. We love them.
Higher the volume on the speaker.
All right,
Higher the volume on the speaker. We can't hear you.
And she's not.
Higher the volume.
Yeah, we're going to do a roll call at the Capitol. Someone wants me to turn the volume up. Everything I said is to the microphone. Okay, so everyone will know our next speaker also. She was out on Freedom Corner for so long. She started 2 other vigils in Northern Neck and in Kingsville.
So, it's a lot of ladies that were staying on Freedom Corners.
So guys, this is BC Preacher we're watching, so make sure you show him some love.
Enrique is getting a lot of
We
interviews from
appreciate using the screen.
local news stations.
His links are in, you can see right above my scroll bar.
Now it looks like somebody
Anybody
probably
wants
more
to
of a
support him,
mainstream.
or even just giving him a like or subscribing to him. It's BC Preacher on YouTube. Appreciate you guys all tuning in with us to watch, though.
Start marching down to the Capitol very soon. It's hard to think it was this late in the afternoon here when it was going on. I remember it more. I mean, I was down at the Capitol fairly early, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say by 12 o'clock, I was down at the Capitol. And it's well past 12 here.
Yeah, it's also hard when you have mixed speaking because, you know, they have them speaking plus me speaking, so it does make it harder. I'll try to make sure I'm a little closer to the mic if that helps. I just move it a little closer when I do speak. But thank you for that information. Let me make sure my mic's turned all the way up on my app too. Let's turn that up all the way. Let me know if that's any better. My mic was only halfway, so hopefully that'll help out a little bit.
This whole area brings back a lot of memories. This whole area, this field here where we're at, Ellipse Park, this whole field was full of people. Right out here, because this is the stage where Donald Trump was having his speech at that day. He came in.
All right, great.
He exited back at the White House there, came around.
Yeah, I didn't know it was halfway down, so.
Came through, and if I'm not mistaken, I'd probably even say that the stage was closer back behind this area here where it says no trespassing authorized personnel. So this fits. The stage was probably back in here. And I remember Trump's caravan coming from the White House back up there. Matter of fact, even right now there's a couple of the SUVs up there. Let me see if I can zoom in. You can see a couple of SUVs there. But they came down, came to this road here where these people are standing. Trump got out, walked. So I want to say the stage was right in this area. And then this was a crowd. This was all a crowd here. All along here was a crowd. Down front here where all these cars are parked, it was a zigzag line. 7 o'clock in the morning to get in. Where all these cars are out here parked. You had the security check-in, like right about here, out there where the cars are at. Security check-in. That whole parking lot was zigzag, going back and forth. Going back and forth in order to get in to the speech. So this whole area, this whole field was full of people. Across the street was where I was, because I had my tripod and I could not get in. I could not get in. And so I was across the street, and that whole area where the Washington.
The sun, I don't want it to overheat.
And I'm still going to do it. But it was full of people. And then I stood out there for a while, and I walked back to my hotel, which was over here at the time. It was.
Don't forget, if you guys are just tuning in, please like and subscribe.
And then from there, I walked down the street to the Willard, right next to it. And that's where I first met Roger Stone and Pastor Mark Burns. Became friends with Pastor Mark Burns. And I still probably have videos of that. I was walking by and they just said, "What's up?" to me. And we just started talking and became friends from there. And Pastor Mark Burns is great friends with Donald Trump.
If everybody could do me a favor and share out the stream too, so we can have more people viewing.
Ish. And I proceeded down Pennsylvania Avenue toward the White House. And that's what I did that day. And then, like I said, I want to say like 12 o'clock ish. There was things going on. A lot of people are waiting just for the march. If you guys want to hear, if you guys want to hear the speakers right now, closer, Oreo Accurate News on YouTube. He's up front, so you guys could hear actually the speakers. A lot of the people who are speaking are ladies who are at Freedom Corner. They went out front of the DC jail every night. Every night. Every night they were out front on the corner. Ashley Babbitt's mom. Some of the other ladies who are speaking. Camshaft 75 says, I remember your stream that night, how intense it was.
I watched BC's stream that day too. It was crazy.
Very intense. It was very intense. The whole, from March, us walking up there. Very intense. And I keep hearing a bullhorn off in the distance. I don't know if there's a lot of protesters or just a few stragglers. Earlier, there was one who was arrested. A scuffle broke out. I was right there. I don't know how much you guys saw that, but I did film it, so I'll post that later. I'm not gonna lie. Even during that scuffle, no one, and I noticed this, and I couldn't really. No one's trying to stop it. There's so many cameras around, and photographers, and news agencies, and independent journalists. No one tried to really stop the fight.
You better keep that hat on.
Everybody wants to film it. I got tempted to get in there and really just try to do my best to stop it. And I did try. I did try to work around some people to stop, but I couldn't make it up there. What is this? Okay, looks like there's somebody in black. She came over here to start stuff.
Take another insulin real quick. They will be marching soon.
If something was unfair in your case, you can file a motion to follow it.
Nobody's even paying attention.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have any contact with my dad. I wasn't allowed to have that.
And I myself.
Looks like somebody from the other side is trying to eavesdrop on their stuff and take photos. That's why he's focusing in on her.
Hey, you're in.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. Go ahead.
Sorry.
What about Biden? Obama?
I like Obama.
I don't know who that is. Josh probably knows who it is. I'm gonna stay on her.
We can have something to say. Well, after Mr. Cole, I'm not videoing right now. I'm just going to say
Good facial capture. She's definitely Antifa scouting.
Got an Antifa.
Posts everybody's pictures and stuff.
All right, you guys, during all of this, at Freedom Corner, all of the persecutions and everything, there was a group of people whenever you talk.
There's a group of them back in the back over here, I see. Back over here, like 4 or 5 of them. No big deal.
African Americans were amazing advocates for slavery. They
There's like 4 or 5 of them back in the distance. Outside the park.
Got out of jail, that they were coached, socks, shoes, waiting, and it was all due to their They visited them in jail, they coordinated, so the guys in the DC Gulag would have a visitor every Friday, or Thursday.
Everybody's like over talking, Enrique, and trying to get interviews. It gets hard for me on some of these type of things to just go interview these guys, so I talk to them on a regular basis or something, so just to kind of go up and plus just being a part of it, it's like to go interview them off things like that or off things like this. When all the media is around, it's just like me. I talked to these guys. I was with them last night. A few of us were with them last night. Private engagement, eating and fellowshipping, to hang around, cutting up. So to go like interviews, like,
You guys are watching and haven't hit the like button, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe.
How are you?
You getting it?
I am.
You live?
I am live.
Good.
I was there last night with you, bro.
What's going on again? It's like seeing a wild horse, you guys.
An insurrection and a regular erection.
Well, I got
Is the real insurrection the friends we made along the way?
You know what? You might say that jokingly, but
Another question, sir. Listen, liberals and Democrats, they cry, they weep plentiful tears over the Capitol. But they hate America. They hate America. They hate the United States. But they're crying for the defiling of the sacred space of the United States Capitol. Are they just fronting? Are they just a bunch of fake-ass pussies?
you might as well put them
Or facts?
And while we're having this, they're having like a little session now, which I don't think anybody's watching, to be honest with you. I think everybody wants to be here. It seems like there's a lot more coverage here than those boring slobs.
There seems to be a press to Patriot ratio of about 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Is this J6 fifth reunion just fake and gay?
Yes.
Well, I welcome my thank you, gay brethren.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Hey, can you say, I'm Enrique Tario, subscribe to Ask America with Edgar?
I'm Enrique Tario. Subscribe to Ask America with Edgar.
Or I'll pull out all your pubic hair. Thank you. You'll help. I'll make you. Hey, love you, buddy.
All right.
Keep rocking. All right, see you, brother.
You go from Paul to number and I ask you a question and you change your name.
So I got to ask you, man. Last night.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, you guys know about this. I recorded last night. I haven't posted it on X yet.
Let me get. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Wait, can I? All right, go back.
Where's the headlamp for? I gotta ask him.
Mama.
Witnesses.
And that's it right there. Tiffany Blue.
Thank God he survived. No, of all the criticism that I have right now for insufficient action, thank God he survived.
I know.
He's way better than Kamala Harris.
Chad, you better be watching Chad.
He's way better than Kamala
You want me to send this to you guys?
So, I am grateful.
You want me to send that to you?
Yeah.
I will.
So Chad, you better be watching. I'm here with Ivan, bro. So you better be watching Chad.
Who's Chad?
You know Chad.
Okay. He's over there running amok in Ohio.
I know.
I was talking to him yesterday.
I know.
He's like, hey man, I'm going out here. Who do I need to connect with? And I sent him a bunch of names. Like, okay, good. I already have that. So he's working it. Yeah. Let me put it in here. Go ahead.
Ivan. Yeah, we gotta go to the courthouse. Antifa State.
Oh, really?
Video's too long.
I walked by, they knew exactly who I
Send me the link. Or is that your own video?
And that's my own. It's one.
You know what
See,
it
my
is.
name.
I know. So last night you was talking about accountability.
Yeah, I talk about it every day.
I know. So share, man. Let them know what's up.
Who's in there? Who's your audience? Where are they from?
They're all over.
China? Israel?
We can go there.
Palestine?
We can go there.
Venezuela?
Iran. Let's go.
Let's go.
Freedom.
I sent you my name. I'll send you a couple of pictures.
I just gave the answer.
What?
I gotta take a break. Where's my water?
Old question. What is your nightlight for?
In case we go into a facility and the light goes out.
No facilities today. No facilities today.
We're recording.
If I have to do a citizen's arrest, then I do this.
So I think honest. What's up? It's on.
Is it white?
Yes.
In case I gotta do a citizen's arrest.
There you go. There you go.
That's why I have it.
There you go.
I have to edit that.
Citizen's arrest.
So.
I'll send that to you.
Okay.
Bill, I haven't seen you since the DOJ. Turn around, Irene.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah, it's not all you're being.
Sunday?
I'll say.
On the 11th.
How you doing? Good.
I can, yeah, my son's got a birthday.
If I could sleep.
We're gonna go out to the range.
We've been working on a criminal referral for Rosenborg.
We make sure all of our weapon systems are properly functioning for January 17th. No, nothing's gonna happen. Just hold defense in case somebody rolls in.
Absolutely. We got it $35 right now. They're trying to find us as an attorney. We don't go away.
This one,
I'm working with an who's the nation's use of force expert. And 40 years of police experience. What we really want to do is point the top 10 most courageous fatalities that resulted in death.
Really?
Last
I saw you was on the DOJ steps giving speeches. Send your
Jay Steps.
Yeah. You spoke about before T and I.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Let's get a picture of you guys.
They should be marching pretty shortly as well.
35 officers. And
let me get this
it's,
back.
here we go. Let's go. Get it right. Let's do this.
I know Saturday we're going to have an event we're going to be covering in Portland via Tommy Stream.
Nobody's rejected it. They can't because it pays off the national debt. On top of that, they can't reject it now because it literally...
You okay?
Let's help him up.
Oh, you want to sit?
He can stay there we go. We've been waiting for the march.
The accountability.
Yeah, go.
You go. Let's pull off. Yeah.
Watch my 6.
Right. I got you.
This balance.
This guy.
My buddy.
Ivan, I need to
This is great the way he walked Miss Bounty here. I'm like, he's not the pipe bomber guy. Stop saying that.
What about me?
It's like, dude.
Both Republicans and Democrats would love it for nothing for like other than me being the fight.
The truth, man. That was great. That was great.
Well, you kind of got that, you know.
The gimp.
I'm telling you, I'm going to be nice. He's got that little gift.
All right, hey, he's been patient.
No, I'm just, hey, it's all good. We're all
I'm
good.
sorry.
No, we're all good.
You're not trying to
we're
make
talking
a
about.
job, are you?
I know Ivan. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Before I leave you,
The message needs to get out there, though.
for you with everything in it. The car.
Yeah.
We found them. We found them yesterday, so that's what we dropped off to Higgins and all of them. And it's got Grassie's letter and everything in there.
Okay,
It
I'll take a
seals
look.
the deal for you. As an attorney, you're going to go, holy shit. Yeah, that's why Ann
That's
had.
a great job. That was awesome. The
Keep up the good work. Just find out where can we drop this? Where can I drop it off to?
Right here. Are we gonna walk by your car?
We're over at parking garage. I'm over in the parking garage by 15th and Pennsylvania.
How long are you in town for?
Until Friday or Saturday. Saturday.
Take my number.
Okay, because I want to get this to you.
Turn it right
Oh
quick.
yeah, accountability.
Yeah, man.
Tell Elon Musk to go ahead and call me,
Yeah.
and then give me access to all of Twitter.
Okay.
He wants to limit it. I only want access to every member of Congress, House, Senate, and their staff. That's all I need. I'll be your Speaker of the House, and I will doge the shit out of the executive branch. I'll impeach every single person that needs to be impeached from the deep state, executive, and judiciary, and then I will expel all the scum within the House and Senate.
Why do you think it hasn't happened yet?
Ask Elon. Right?
It hasn't happened yet.
Tell me.
It hasn't happened yet because what we handed Elon already last April and May was the patented software system that they're hiding everything that runs up to the Department of Defense. I'm the whistleblower out of Orange County with all of that, with 100 whistleblowers behind me. Not only does Doge have the patent, it has 1,136 pages of evidence, verified in facts that lead everything from where the children are being coded through the Small Business Administration and where everything that's interacting, like, you know how they have 100 zillion LLCs, but one person or one group owns it? Well, all these damn software systems come under one LLC. It's not, it's in theory an
Let me give you
LLC.
my number.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Okay, so
I need
just
to-
type your number in there.
I need to do it when I'm
Sorry,
But
nice.
this,
guys. Help me
this
so I can move around a little bit.
we brought when Elon had all of the lawyers and attorneys for Doge were all hyped last April when Elon and Trump were fighting and all. Well, we little hillbilly mom, dads, grandparents got into Doge. We dropped this off. It collects hundreds of trillions of dollars around the world. It's not just about America. This is us being in debt slavery, child trafficking, human trafficking, everything even right down on paper. We brought the patent to them that shows them how it's done. And
Guys,
guess
if you're
what?
just
Their
tuning in, make
attorneys
sure you like and
tried to shut us
subscribe and
down,
share this out, please.
and they can't, so we're back. Thank you for your
Yes.
time.
Yep.
Oh, check this out, guys.
My name's John.
John, guess what? Can you pass a message from me to Mikhail Voss?
Yeah, I
You
know
know
him.
Mikhail
Yeah,
Voss, right?
yeah, I know him.
So, how do you know him?
So, in the Netherlands, he's kind of a famous TV journalist.
Yeah.
So, that's how I know him, basically. Yeah. How do you know him?
You know him pretty well?
Well, I've spoken to him a few times, but it's not like I see him every
Do
day.
you have his number by chance?
No, I don't. No.
Is it
No.
possible that you can get it?
Maybe, yeah, I could try, yeah. So he's a colleague of mine, but as I am here, and he is or in the Netherlands or in New York.
So
I
he's
can see
in the
him
Netherlands, mostly?
Mostly, yeah, I think
And
so.
then what about his wife?
Yeah, she lives here, yeah.
So how does that work?
So he first, I mean, why you want to know? How do you know Michael Voss? Because I know he was there in J6.
Why isn't he here today?
I don't know. I think he's on television tonight, actually.
He should be here today.
Yeah, but what do you want?
I would love to see him and his wife and then his mother-in-law here.
I can imagine. Don't think she's gonna be there, no.
You know what I'm talking about? Nancy Pelosi,
Right,
son-in-law.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
My
it's true.
question to Mikhail Voss would be...
Should I record this?
Yeah,
I can
absolutely.
Try to pass it on.
Absolutely. So my name's Ivan Ringland, and I wanted to ask Mikhail, why were you with John Sullivan on January 5th around noon, the day before January 6th, talking to John Sullivan, the guy that was the inner breach team leader, if you will, standing along and instigating and inciting Ashley Babbitt and the rest of the crowd to get to the point where Michael Bird then murdered Ashley. And did you pass him information that he would then subsequently pass later the evening of the 5th to Ray Epps?
Yeah.
These are some questions that I have. And why did you pass that information? Was it in coordination with Paul Irving, the House Sergeant at Arms for Nancy Pelosi, and for your mother-in-law? And why were you outside of the Capitol? Were you coordinating with your wife that was inside the Capitol as she was communicating with you, standing alongside your mother-in-law, Nancy, coordinating the Fedsurrection? Just some simple questions.
So I've heard about this story. So I'm, as a Dutch person, you know, I know Michiel Vos, I know who his mother-in-law is. To me, it sounds very ridiculous. Because
why doesn't he answer?
I think he's well, no, I'm just saying this in all honesty. I mean, I think he's told people about this. I've heard that he's part of some stories in which he says he is not, part of.
So he was just standing outside?
Well, I would think.
As an innocent bystander with Jacob Chansley taking pictures and selfies?
That I don't know.
You know Jacob Chansley?
No.
What you called the QAnon shaman?
Oh, yeah, I've seen the picture. Yeah,
His name is Jacob Chansley.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. But I would think that he's the son-in-law of Nancy Pelosi. Why would he do that?
Yeah,
why
ask him. You know him.
Yeah, well, I can ask him, but I know that he says, guys, this is ridiculous. I haven't done anything like that. And knowing him a little bit, I tend to believe him. What is the reason that you think? No,
I'm trying to exclude
It's an interesting interview.
You gotta look out for
And one question that I have that's a big question is, why was he meeting with John Sullivan in the lobby of the Marriott, JW Marriott, which is right over there? Who was one of the key figures that entered and breached the Capitol and then
I'm looking out for you, Chad. Don't worry.
was bragging with Jade Sackett and then sold his content to CNN and MSNBC within minutes of him being in the Capitol. And he says, oh, I told you it was going to be something pretty cool. I told you, didn't I? I just had to keep it, whatever. It's on video.
Right.
So I want to ask about what John Sullivan talked with Michiel Vos about.
Yeah, I mean, that's your Dutch pronouncement is actually very good. But is there
V-O-S-S.
Is there a way in which Michiel Vos could what could he say that, what could he explain that you would think, okay, I kind of understand you're not
He could publicly release all of the video footage related to January 6th that he has. I think that might be the only way. And January 5th. And then maybe explain. I don't think he's ever talked about him meeting with John Sullivan. Because guess what? I had a surveillance team there. I want to hear his side of the story before I release my footage.
Do you think he is an important part of J6?
I want to say he very well may be part of the set. The facilitating because I think he may have been the conduit communicating what Pelosi and her sergeant at arms had planned for January 6th, and he conveyed it to John Sullivan, and then probably John Sullivan may have conveyed it to Ray Epps. But I still feel as though Ray Epps probably was operating at the behest of Pelosi or the sergeant at arms through family members or staff.
Yeah.
So Terry McCullough, you heard of him? Jamie Fleet, probably heard of him. Senior staff. Terry is the chief of staff. Alexandra.
Yeah. So I'm just surprised that.
But I don't know anything. I just ask questions.
Right, but that's what they all say, right? That's always we just ask questions.
I'm very low IQ. I'm very uneducated. I'm just asking the question of what was Michiel Vos's role with Alexandra Pelosi and John Sullivan and Ray Epps and the pipe bomber and
all right.
And Nancy Pelosi and Jamie Fleet and Terry McCullough and David Lazarus, her head of Dignitary Protection Services. Simple question.
Right. Well, really interesting talking to you. I can try to get the information.
What was the name again?
John.
John
Postman.
Postman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Netherlands.
From the Netherlands, right.
All right. Say hi to Ivan Raikkonen and say hi to Mikhail for me.
Thank you so much.
Was that gold?
That was gold. That was gold. My chat, but yeah, it was live. My chat was like, whoa.
I just asked questions.
I know. They're uneducated. Yeah. I'll try to get more of that information about accountability that Ivan was talking about last night, guys. That lady had to get in the mix of it, so it was difficult to get what I wanted. Platinum, it has been mostly peaceful. Like you are in the background. Yeah, there's some Antifa around. There's some around. Yes, I expect the left to show their behind once they get to the Capitol. We'll see. We'll see. Getting ready to march, though, here in a minute. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you guys would like to help out with anything, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, buy me a coffee. Everything is the BC Preacher. It helps you guys. I can't do this type of stuff without you. I can't get to these places without your help, without your blessings. I need you guys to share, to support, to follow, and if you can, willing to donate. If you guys like what I do, appreciate it. Alright, here we go.
Alright, they're getting ready to march to the Capitol.
I'm not doing interviews.
Oh, thanks.
Just asking.
Sounds nice to meet you. Miss Career Opportunity.
Miss Career. Yeah, Zelle is a good way to send. Again, that's the same thing. Zelle, the BC Preacher. All right, the march is on. Figure out the tripod.
Wait a minute, hair check.
What's his name? Is Ken Delaney in around? You guys see Ken?
Yeah, we made the ball.
His name was Ivan.
If you guys are just tuning in, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, please.
I met Ivan.
We're watching the BC Preacher. When he is live in Washington, we bring you guys all kinds of coverage of
Met him last year up in
happening events. Plus, we're going to be exploring New Mexico as we just came here.
So,
My girlfriend's in her training right now till 3 o'clock mountain time.
I think that's what was that. I recall that video that day from and I was fake news here.
Yeah, and whatever led up to it. It was chaotic.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened.
That escalated quickly. Yeah. Okay, well, try to figure out what
You got the keys.
Justice for the J-Sisters!
all right. Let's see what happens.
Well, you know, the Free USA from Israel! Justice for the J-Sixers! Yeah, I mean, here it is not that far. You know, we got one now. Yeah, I saw the picture.
You know, the last couple of years,
If you guys are liking the stream, make sure you like, subscribe, and if you wish to donate, right now we just came from Maine to Albuquerque, so our funds are pretty low, so it helps if you guys donate to keep the channel running, and helps us eat. My links are in the description and scrolling below. We will be doing a lot of coverage down here as well.
Yeah, how you been? Good to see you. I know.
So far, this stupid prison has killed 2 students already. Yeah, and then it says you still have a YouTube stream active. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Get arrested at rally
There's quite a few people that showed up for the anniversary.
Right here.
This is the 5-year anniversary march of January 6th.
Yeah. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning.
He was trying to cuddle with me. He was trying to cuddle with me.
He was. Wait, Will and I've done that with pillows. You know, I think we all did back when we were even more toward when we were just. I remember that. We were just starting. We had to share rooms.
Share rooms. Sleep in the same bed. No footsies though. No footsies, right?
No handsies. Like tank trucks and automobiles. Those aren't pillows.
It's so fun when we get together. So fun. Love Ben, man. History. Ben Limbaugh.
Making history.
Ben Limbaugh.
We're all part of the body, brother. I remember when he got on Limbaugh one time. He called all of us up. Hey, I'm on hold right now. Get on Limbaugh. I tried that for years. Oh, he was. Rush Limbaugh is a hero.
Yeah.
I tried for years to get on. I think I got on a total of twice. And I sat there, and then Snerdley actually cussed me out after one time. Shout out to Snerdley.
Everybody just tuning in. This live in Washington, D.C. with Black Conservative Preacher.
I was like, I ended it by saying, hey, I'd love to get a job too if you're,
They are marching to the Capitol right now. We are filming this from Albuquerque right now while the girlfriend is in training. We'll be heading up to Santa Fe on Friday. And we're going to be starting a lot of coverage up there.
I'm surprised when the protesters wasn't there. One girl, I got her megaphone broken. And
arrested by Secret Service.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, out here?
Yeah.
Right up here?
Yeah.
Couldn't happen to a better person.
I know.
Arrested by Secret Service.
Yeah.
There you go. Enjoy the gulag. Hopefully they keep
Yeah.
I've been here my whole life. I hope there's a restroom on the way, Ben. Hey, hell no. You know what I noticed? It's a lot cleaner. Now the Trump's here. Yes, it is. It was a restroom. Now it's a crap. Now it's
Coming in the street, you guys. Oh, she's out. Hey, Josh, she's out. She's out. She's out. She's right. She's out already, you guys.
Make sure you guys share this up, please, and like it. We're dealing with a shadow ban still from our strike, so anything helps. Oh, she's pleasant.
Here, do not insult my future ex-wife over there. Patricia, you need Jesus. I am afraid. You need Jesus. Someone check my future ex-wife. We can't hear you. Drop your king. You're literally. Hey, you're a J. You're a J6 now. Let's go. Come on, let's keep going. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Here we go. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. I'll miss my picture. Now. Everyone, please, we can't block the sidewalk. Make insane asylums great again. Yeah. Get back up there. I need a picture. Guys, come on. Let's go. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go.
With me, and then I got, handcuffed, and then they tore my shirt, but now I'm free, and I will continue protesting. You can hear us like screaming.
What a pleasant lady.
Everyone, thank you. Let's keep going. You're a criminal. You're a criminal. Shut up. Go to the mental hospital. See, this is what we get for going to these things. That was the lady that she hit earlier.
Uh-oh.
Look at you, done. It's a 90-pound woman. You're manhandling her. You're manhandling her. What did she do? It's a 90-pound woman. She's a Christian. Leave her alone. She's a 90-pound Christian woman. Leave her alone. What did she do?
Guys, make sure you share this out. Things are getting a little crazy.
Thank you. Everybody, just back up. We gotta get the bikes in here. Thank you. Here, bring it down here. Bring it down. Hey, sit down. Sit down.
They're getting a little hectic, guys.
You come here. You bring this stupid Antifa cop back.
They're arresting a pro-January 6th protester. Because apparently that lady got in a scuffle with the other lady that was just screaming.
Thank you, thank you. Baby killer. Baby killer. That's what you are. You're a baby killer. Baby killer. Don't have another abortion.
Thank you, guys.
That's the lady who was filming earlier and said F Trump, she's with that other lady.
A rat just ran in front of me, like 2 feet away from my feet. Big old DC rat. Marching in the street.
on the move, guys. Where are they going to head to next? I know they're going to the Capitol, but I'm not sure why they're rushing right now. Their argument for everything.
No, nowhere.
Yes, you are.
No.
Strangers in this country, that's why. Bring it on, motherfucker.
Fuck Ukraine too, bitch. Fuck Ukraine too, you fucking Jew.
You're going back to prison. What's you guys fucking do? Shut your mouth, Jew.
You guys are. They were locked up for 4 years, and you got people like this doing that.
No, fuck you.
I don't have
Gosh, one more fucking your garbage, bitch. I give a fuck.
What's they talking about?
I don't know. If I'm providing your entertainment, then fuck it. You faggots can see the real man. That old dude.
Proud of your boys.
Proud of. What up, bro? What's going on, man? Not much. Chilling. Fuck these motherfuckers, bro. I'm just ready to fuck. Freedom man.
Once again, if people knew how to protest,
Freedom man.
this is how you do it. This is how the left does it. Take the streets, right? Take the streets. Take the.
Hey, it's funny. And all the cats that we was locked up with in D.C., they fuck with us tough.
Right.
So it's only white liberals and bullshit motherfuckers that's saying that anybody that's actually about it or got a thinking mind, they on our side.
Yep.
You know, so it's just an old man gonna kill you. Say it to my shut up, bro. You know damn well that you will get rocked.
Right.
But I'm not trying to do that to you. But I'm gonna give you a taste. You're not gonna walk by talking all shit and just go by silent. You know. So like I said, in 4 years he said I'm going back to jail. I don't know what for.
Right.
And I could steal another election. But it is what it is. Fuck that dude. You can see what you can see what matters. Him.
He started. He actually started talking.
Yeah, he's the one that engaged. So he engaged. So I know I'm a little provocative with my words and stuff. You know, people might get offended and shit, but whatever, dude. That's the whole reason that you use.
It's all good.
You know?
All good.
So I use some words to make them mad, entice the crowd. Gotta reel them in.
The police are blocking the street for us.
Fuck hey, dude. You know, last time they arrested us.
Right.
I mean, they arrested a girl back there, which is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
But now that's kind of they'll release her probably. I mean, she's like 60. So, but there's a couple of Antifa
in Michigan.
Cameramen.
Yeah.
It's Corey Cullington.
Okay.
I'll point him out to you, a little douche canoe. Fucking, you'll notice him immediately as soon as you see him. You're like, oh, that's Antifa. Yeah, definitely. A lot of Europeans. Yeah. A lot of European people. Belgium, Germany.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
This shit's so beautiful. Eyes and face, shit in the face. There's something out there. Structure of it. It's like from over there. So it's not like here. So like I think it's like American. Like there's a difference. Have you ever seen a black ball that's here? Yeah. And a black ball that's overseas? Yep. The one in front of you. Other places. But then they think that's just on our way. You know? So it's like, well, I don't know how it works. What's your name, brother?
Quincy, the black conservative preacher.
Oh shit! Oh shit, you're on X.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I repost this shit all the
Yeah.
time.
All right.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's it.
Yeah. I was here J6, man. I have to be.
Man, I can't believe that. They both put up my ass.
Yeah, man, I know.
The only reason, like, it's Enrique, literally, the only reason they didn't give me more time than Enrique is because they would have done two things that they didn't want. And that's to destroy their narrative of him.
Yeah.
He's the worst. Who's this guy?
Right.
You know, so that was like the opinion that they had.
Yep.
And so they couldn't give me more time, even though they very well could have. But they asked for more time. But he's like, I'm gonna cut you a break and give it to us.
Right.
Cut me a break.
I know, man.
That ain't no break, bro.
Yeah.
You gave me 20 pages.
Yeah, they did.
And they already had it printed out on paper, so everything that had gone on there. Show up, right now. It's nice that this is.
I'm looking for a 5-foot tall Playboy baby. Not this high. I got to find a spot where I don't get.
We're almost there.
I'm doing it again.
They're almost at the Capitol building, guys. That is where they are marching to.
Freedom ain't free, no, it comes with a price. Rest in peace, Charlie, can't believe they took your life. Didn't make it back home to your children and wife. By any means, we have to keep freedom of speech alive. Hey, rest in peace, liberty, and our God-given rights to all the mothers and fathers that's just trying to protect their child. Hey, freedom we're dying for, dreams we're fighting for. God got us, now that's the reason I smile. Protesting with our voice and our presence and our words. We ain't killing people for disagreeing, man, that's absurd. We ain't burning down cities cause we created these cities.
song. Dope song. Alright. See protesters ahead, I think. Very interesting. They got the streets blocked, you guys. Now, hold up. Again, if you guys like to help out, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, buy me coffee. Everything is the BC Preacher.
BC Preacher, what's up?
What's up?
Yo, Name's in the head. What's up? What's up, baby?
How you doing? Good, good. How are you, bro? Good, good.
Stay like this, gotta be American, buddy. And I said, I'll go here for you guys hold up for
Memories,
so we
man,
can
memories.
catch the stragglers. These are our streets today. Thank you, President Trump. Our streets!
Dang, man.
Right now, savor it. Take your time.
That's DC. This is DC. Guaranteed to get a flat tire where we're from. All the roads are terrible.
Look at this. It's in.
Well, it's everywhere like in the city.
So it's just going to be a matter of time before the tires get
Where are you from, brother?
California.
California. I'm from right here. I live in College Park.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. This is live right now in Washington, D.C. This is the January 6th, 5-year anniversary month. They're headed to the Capitol. If you guys wish to support the channel, my links are scrolling below and also in the description. We just made a 2,400-mile drive from Maine to Albuquerque, New Mexico for the girlfriend's training. Then we'll be going to Santa Fe to cover some stuff over there. And then marching back on again. We're going to the Capitol.
Police are following, police cars, blocks and blocks long are police cars. How you doing, James?
See ya.
Nice to see you, bro. So many police cars. Probably about 15, 20 police cars behind the march. All the streets are blocked. Patriots, rise up and do this. How you doing? Freedom! Stand up and do it, guys. Stand up and do it. That's how you protest. Just take over the streets. Yes.
God is king.
He is. He is. What's up, my man? How you been? Good, good. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you. That's the truth right there coming in now.
Yeah.
You don't appreciate me. Thank you,
There's the Capitol. There it is, you guys.
There's the Capitol. Getting a little crazy. Yeah, it's the counter protesters are over there. That's why it's getting a little crazy. Cops are gonna have an interesting time with that one. The counter protesters are way outnumbered, more than the January 6th protesters. Cops are going to have their hands full if things get crazy. Hopefully it stays peaceful. We don't need a bad look, though. Even if the West instigates it, you know, they'll push it on us, so. Amen, for sure. Justice for Ashley Babbitt. Definitely bring in a lot more officers. At 2:35 Eastern, I know they're going to be doing a tribute to Ashley Babbitt.
They got drones up in the air too, guys. They got drones up. They got 2 drones up in the air down here. They're following all the crazy ones.
The enemy's within over here.
Make sure you guys all like, subscribe, and share. Things could get interesting. The counter-protesters are following them now.
Ashley Babbitt is here. Get over here. Bring it over here, boy. Bring it here.
But all they're doing is trying to get violence to happen. The left are just crazy that way. They'll say whatever they want, whether it's, you know, disrespectful to dead or not. They don't care about anybody. They care about making a scene to get these people, you know, angry, and hopefully a fight will break out, and they'll use that for their political gain. So hopefully everybody keeps a cool head. You notice how they'll stop and they'll wait for the cops to get there because the counter-protesters know damn well they couldn't do a thing with the large group of January 6th, you know, pro-January 6th protesters. But this is the left. This is what the left's mentality is. For, you know, all these things they're yelling out and, you know, take one to the neck and disrespecting Charlie Kirk. They're horrible people. No, I think he muted the volume just because of the threats. This could get bad. Guys, make sure you like and share this out, please. We know the media is going to twist this, so let's make sure people understand that the left is creating all the drama. Everything was peaceful until the left comes in and starts doing their crap. And it's really important we share that out. Don't let them change the narrative of this. Make sure you share out all what the left are saying.
Let's just keep going up here. Thank you very much. Yeah, right.
The left is literally saying Ash Reed deserved to get shot. She was just a photographer. That is sick. This is the left nowadays. They don't care. They're so hateful and discriminating, and if you don't like their way, it's sickening.
you.
The police always got to protect the life. They always try to beat us up.
I got him. Everybody.
Well, look what the left is saying, and then that lady is saying that.
Every time we try to do a quiet little march and come in peace,
Or maybe
they
she's-
always want to start and disturb. Why?
Let's see what she's saying.
Some other shit. Them niggas mad as shit. Some other shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Some other shit. Them niggas, they mad as shit.
Again, you guys, J6 5-year anniversary. This is what we get.
You always are here. Look at me. You gotta help me out.
Stop them.
I'm going to.
You have a permit.
You're doing awesome. Own it. Own it. Own it.
Share it, you guys. Don't forget, Super Chats are open. Stars on Facebook. If you'd like to donate and help out, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. Buy me a coffee.
The 2021 inauguration.
The BC Preacher. Police are separating everybody, obviously. They said no tripods on the grounds of the Capitol.
2021 had that. We was deprived, y'all.
I'll be clipping a lot of this too and making a bunch of shorts out of it so they can see exactly what the left did.
But God can. God can. God can. And He will. He brought us together to pray.
Used us on J6, he's going to use us again.
Police were able to calm the crowds down a little bit.
That's right, that's right.
Oh, wait, where is he? The microphone. Wait.
I've had to yank her back out.
Congratulations on George Floyd being sober for 5 years. He died from an overdose, and you burned the country down for a criminal who beat a pregnant woman. Congratulations on being sober, George Floyd. If you wanna trade with Charlie Kirk, at least Charlie Kirk is a patriot. You killed a patriot, and guess what? He got every God-fearing person to support him. Not like George support. Again, congratulations, George Sober for 5 years. You want to fuck around?
George
Fuck around and find out.
No.
I wonder how long they were paid for. An hour or two?
Maybe a half hour.
They're already marching.
Already leaving.
Yeah, they were busting it. They were at home about it. They were busted out.
Oh, thank you so much to Microtask for that video donation. Let's see if I can give some shout
Oh
outs.
my goodness.
Krista R, thank you so much, Krista R.
I'm gonna leave it now. Let's see if we're down here.
2021 right here, guys.
You can't really hear it.
Under God, indivisible.
And let's not forget why the left was saying Ashley Babbitt deserved it. Her mother was in the crowd. That person lost their daughter. All for taking photos.
Texas Hurricane Carla, thank you for the super chat, $20 super chat. Thanks for all you do, BCP. You're welcome. Thank you for that. Thank you for that super chat. God bless you. Definitely helps out with the expenses. Thank you so much.
We got aged up.
appreciate their view. They said, yep. James Clute on YouTube. That's okay. Yeah, James Clute, A-L-U-T. Thank you.
Bitch, you failed. We're back to office, motherfucker. That's why we back, Luke. We back.
You guys tried to fucking kill him.
And then what happened? And then what happened? And then what happened? You're a motivational speaker. That's the best advice I've done all day.
Yes. Remember him? You tried to kill him.
I did?
The police
don't listen. Shut the fuck up. The police don't listen. They're saying what the fuck I was doing. I'm trying to kill business. The police don't listen. Fucking nerve of you.
Should arrest these people for storming the damn Capitol.
They did, and then we got out. They did, and then we got out. They did, and then we got out. They did, and then we got out.
They're the ones who were talking. They're the ones who betrayed us in the country. They're the ones who need to arrest. They're the ones who should be running out of here.
I did.
They still have the streets blocked.
Communists, shut up, no!
Which side are you on?
I'm bigger than that lady. That lady was really little.
I literally, out of the corner of my eye, saw the jacket and some gray hair. I was like, what the fuck? Someone got there to hold their side. It's a traffic safety compliance checkpoint on it.
So gonna need to see your life.
I was harassing for them in my college. Trying to say force me from a pellet fire circumcised. Out for circumcision from the pellet fire. Oh shit. Real men have a foreskin. Because they want cash out of the Congress.
That's accurate, man. How long did it take you to make that? How long did it take you to make the signs?
Oh, you know, every day I make a sign.
You do this every day?
If you guys just tune in and make sure you like and subscribe. If you guys would like to help the channel, my donation links are scrolling below and also in the description. Helps us eat and all that after we just traveled 2,400 miles to Albuquerque from Maine. We're going to be working on doing a lot of coverage of the protest and as well as doing some exploring of New Mexico.
Circumcision is not part of Western civilization. The Greeks had almost had a foreskin. They would not allow the circumcised Greeks to participate in the Olympic Games.
All right. He taught you guys something today.
America's been brainwashed by the mafia
And $10 super chat. Jessica Rose, God bless you, BCP, and everything you do for the community. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you for that super chat.
Usually on food and dinner, I'm going to eat sometimes a lot of rice, but today it's just
well, the protest, counter protesters are back. Yeah, that's it.
Bishop! Fuck you!
Later on today, I'll be making a bunch of clips of this stuff so people can really see what's going on.
Your wife's boyfriend voted for Trump.
Calm down quite a bit. The crowd's definitely thinned out. I know at 30 or something like that, they're going to do a tribute to Ashley Babbitt. This is approximately 15 minutes. It is 12:14 here on the mountain coast, but over there on the east coast it is 2:50.
Did your mama serve? Did your daddy serve? God bless. Go take a shower. Go take a shower. Where's the other? You know?
And your manners ain't gonna last too long. And without a foreskin, that becomes real. If you have a foreskin, you have a long, happy life. Children, they're gonna be careers on having a foreskin, lady. Get the Nazi fascist circumcisers out of the federal government. Fascist, Nazi fucking circumcisers, they got paid money for the fake Jews. They got paid money. They got paid money for the fake Khazarian half-breed Mongoloids to circumcise America. To circumcise America. Like this people over here to take the divorce and cut out the foreskin.
Oh, do you have your foreskin? I'll bring you a man pie. How about that? You need a man pie. You need a man pie. I know you need a man pie. You need some toothpaste, a toothbrush, a razor. Hey, how about a bar soap? How about a bar soap? And a razor. Yeah. Hey, can you explain to me what a Nazi is?
Four houses in the White House. You have the Nazi pedophiles, circumcisers, all the time. Like this one,
I don't know what happened there with the audio, but hopefully that'll come right back. Make sure it's not this. No, it's all the way up. He might have muted it, or I don't know. I think he's having technical difficulties with his audio right now. Sorry, guys. It's not on my end.
I definitely want to check out Space in Air. I'll figure all that logistics out later. Nazi scum stuff going on across the street.
He's getting he's not too good. He is. If it's something like
Jason Blythe, Eric Machine, Brian Ball, Leslie Bowe, Matthew Bukowski, Bradley Bukowski, Kenneth Conowitz, Stacey Bonds, Jordan Bonninger, James Bonnet, Robert Bonham, Andre Benet, Jonathan Bonney, Thomas Bordeaux Sr., Jonathan Bordeaux, Nathan Bordeaux, Therese Bergerdine, Joshua Borum, Mitchell Bosch, Kerrigan Bostic, William Bostic, Tim Bodner, Zachariah Bolton, Patrick Bourne, Benjamin Bowden, Marissa Bowling, Dylan Bowling, David Bonin, Matthew Brackley, Darren Bradley, Brandon Bradshaw, Corey Brandon, Nathan Breeze, James Breheny, Frederick Brettfelder, James Brett IV, Paul Brinson, Kristen Broderick, Larry Brock, Michael Brock, Nicholas Brockoff, Antoine Broadmax, Joseph Brody, Philip Bromley, Tammy Bronsberg, Glenn Brooks, James Brooks, Terry Brown, Gabriel Brown, Trevor Brown, Jeremy Brown, another Jeremy Brown, Keith Brown, Mark Crew, Ronald Bryan, Matthew Buckler, Janet Bullard, Benjamin Burlew, Gabriel Burris, Ryan Burton, Justin Bussell, Joshua Bussell, Alexis Bustos, Ryan Bustos, Jamie Bouchard, Jennifer Bouchard, Jonas Swenson, Alan Byerly,
It's nice, man.
Trevor Kane, Thomas Caldwell, Daniel Caldwell, William Calhoun Jr., Paul Colella, Daniel Camargo,
She's on the council right now.
Cameron Campanella II, Kyle Campbell, Boyd Camper, Quentin Cantrell, Matthew Capsule, Thomas Carey, Lynn Carey, Michael Greco, John Carl, Jonathan Carlton, Christopher Carnell, Anthony Carollo, Jeremiah Carollo, Andrew Carvel, Matthew Carver, Todd Casey, Thomas Castleman, Trudy Castle, Mariposa Castro, Joseph Catani, Andrew Kavanaugh, Brandon Kavanaugh, Ralph Celentano III, Jack Chambers, Raymond Chambers II, Nick Chan,
Ham is in the Capitol right now, you
Jacob
guys.
Chansley, Robert Chapman, Jamie Charlesworth, Gabriel Chase, Stephanie Chigwar, Shondale Chilcote, Donald Chilcote, John Chisholm, Raymond Tolo, William Pressman, Reed Christensen, Scott Christensen, Holly Christensen, Eric Christie, Daniel Christman, Carol Schwazik, Agnieszka Schwazik, very close. Liz Campy, Albert Sirapelli, Robert Ciotoni, Cameron Clapp, Kevin Clardy, Christy Clark, Matthew Clark, Jacob Clark, Eric Clark, John Clark IV, Nico Clary, Dan Clary, Gail Clayton, James Cleary, Chadwick Clifton, Ronald Closer, Luke Coffey, Lonnie Kaufman, Medicine Cohen, Benjamin Cohen, Joshua Coker, Paul Colbach, Benjamin Cole, Robert Colello, Antonio Colello, Joshua Green, Daniel Collins, Lewis Cullen, Josiah Colt, Kyle Colton, Scott Columbus, Jason Comel, Teresa Cognac, Paula Conlon, Cody Connell,
Right now they're mentioning everybody that arrested in case anybody
Francis
doesn't
Connor,
know.
Thomas Conivore, Richard Court, Stephen Cook, Nolan Cook, Micah Comer, Landon Copeland, Jonathan Copeland, Robert Copatelli, Kevin Corden, Sean Corden, Dylan Cornell, Christian Cortez, Elias Castellanos, William Cotton, Matthew Council, Mason Corson, Grayson Corwright, Country Kramer, Eric Kramer, Estelana Kramer, Dalton Price, Philip Crawford, Kevin Creek, Dylan Cronin, Kevin Cronin Sr., David Crosby, Richard Crosby Jr., Donovan Crawl, Jonathan Crawley, Glenn LaCroix, Lloyd Casimiro, Bruno Kua, Jenny Cudd, Martin Fudo, Alan Culbertson, Christopher Cunningham, Christian Cunningham, Jason Curl, Michael Curzio, Casey Kuzik, James Kuzik Jr., Frank Dahlquist, Joshua Dale, David Daniel, Michael Daniel, Matthew DeSilva, Michael Daughtry, James Davis, David Davis, Jacob Davis, Curtis Davis, Nick DiCarlo, Kim Decker, Nathaniel DeGray, Robert DeGorges, Johnny Delbridge, John Delbridge, Isabella DeLuca, Lincoln Deming, David Dempsey, Daniel Daniel, Lucas Denny, Robert Dennis, Victor Dennison, Timothy Jargins, Kathleen DeVries, Adriana DeCoccio, Michael Dickinson, Kimberly DeFrancisco, Jean Giovanni Jr., Caleb Dillard, Kimberly Dragu, Carl Dresch, Joshua Dressel, Lawrence Dropkin, Patrick Duffy, Brian Dula, Cleopas Delaney, William Dunphy, Pete Duong, Long Duong, Tyler Dykes, Rockney Earls, Israel Easterday, Michael Ackerman, Gary Edwards, Daniel Ekmet, Hunter M., Valerie Eric, Jolene Eicher, Lisa Eisenhart, David Alizad, James Elliott, Nathan Entrigan, James X, Andrew Erickson,
Super chat received.
Charles Espinoza, Michael Esche, Tyler Etheridge, Jeffrey Eder,
Jenny.
Evan,
I hope I'm saying that right. Jenny, thank you for the super chat.
Trimus Evans III, Michael Fungundas. It's very hard to say these names. I'm sorry. Robert Fairchild Jr., Scott Fairlamb, Alexander Fan, Keziah Farnsworth, Jason Ferris, Marilyn Fassel, Thomas Fassel, Renee Fata, Troy Faulkner, Luke Faulkner, Thomas Fee, Brandon Fellows, Jamie Ferguson, Letitia Ferreira, Antonio Ferrigno Jr., Jeffrey Finley, Timothy Finnegan, Christopher Finney, Frederick Foyle, Joseph Fisher, Joseph Fisher, Cindy Fidget, Michael Fitzgerald, Kyle Fitzsimons, Sarah Flanagan, John Flanagan, James Smith, Stephen Fogarty, Kelly Fontaine, Samuel Rodriguez, Gilbert Fontecoba, Michael Fournier, George Fournier, Samuel Fox, Michael Foy, Jacob Fracker, Judy Fraze, Roy Franklin, Don Frankowski, Howard Freelove, Nolan Freeman, Larry Freely, Nicholas Fuller, Caleb Fuller, Kenneth Fuller, William Fuller, Levi Gable, Kevin Galetto, Thomas Gallagher, James Gallagher, William Gallagher, Joey Gallman, William Gallman, Andrew Galloway, Gabriel Garcia, Jacob Garcia, August Garcia, Mitchell Gardner II, Troy Garrett, David Gary, Lowell Gates, Spencer Geller, Rachel Jenko, Edward George Jr., Christina Girding, Jason Girding, Eric Gertzlowski, John Getzinger Jr., Robert Giacchetti, Michael Gianos, Larry Giberson, Isaiah Giddings, Robert Gieswine, David Geetson, Tony Gill, Vincent Gillespie, Lee Goby, Anton Giannette, Frank Castino, Marcus Clef, Billy Gover, Daryl Goins, Simone Gold, Mario Gonzalez, George Gonzalez, Daniel Goodwin, Vaughn Gordon, John Gordon, Amy Gordon, Bart Gore, Patrick Gorski, Natalie Goshchinkowski, Caden Gottfried, John Gold, Jeffrey Grace, Jeremy Grace, Jonathan Grace, Daryl Graham, James Grant, Daniel Gray, Leslie Gray, Kenneth Grayson, Leah Green, Matthew Green, Michael Green, Christopher Greider, Coy Griffin, Jason Griffin, Jack Griffith, Anthony Griffith Sr., Andrew Grigsby, Philip Grillo, Andrew Griswold, Mark Rhodes, Jeremy Grosswald, Joanna Gross, Logan Grover,
Thank you for the help.
Leonard Grupo, Justina Gordino, Samuel Quaiza, Derek Gunby, Brian Gunderson, Christopher Gutierrez, Richard Kotowski, Joseph Hackett, James Hafner, Stacy Hager, Timothy Cusinelli, Joshua Hall, Silas Hamilton, Thomas Hammer, Charles Hand III, Robert Hanna, Stephen Hanna, Theo Hansen, Michael Hardin, Peter Harding, Stacy Getzinger, Alex Harkrider, Kenneth Harrelson, Doug Harrington, Daniel Harrington, Johnny Harris, Richard Harris, Austin Harris, Bruce Harrison, Jeremy Harrison, Eric Harrower, Dean Harshman, Timothy Allen Hart, Stephen Hassel, Daniel Hatcher, Andrew Hatley, Jacob Hawkins, Jared Hawks, Elijah Hay, Joshua Haynes, Donald Hazard, Stephanie Hazelton, Albuquerque Head, Brian Helian, Chad Heathcote, Chad Hedgecock, Benjamin Heffelfinger, Brandon Hefner, Jennifer Hine, Dodge Hellinan, Edward Hemingway, Pamela, Nicholas Hendricks, John Hennigan, Michael Hennessy, Tyler Henson, Kara Henschel, Daniel Herndon, Emily Hernandez, Andrew
they stopped.
Hernandez, Chris Hofer, James Horning, Jennifer Horvath, Alan Hostetter, David Howard, Joseph Howe, Annie Howell, Jason Howland, Jeffrey Hubbard, Hal Huddleston, Josiah Huso, Jared Hughes, Joshua Hughes, Nathan Hughes, Jonathan Humphreys, Evan Hunt, Joseph Hutchinson III, Niani, Mark Abraham, Richard Inks, Eugenia Inks, Elias Irizarry, Joseph Irwin, William Isaacs, Tracy Isaacs, Brian Ivy, Arthur Jackman, Emmanuel Jackson, Kaija Jackson, my special hero, Brian Jackson, Adam Jackson, Dominic Jakubowski, Joshua James, Aaron James, Darren Jankart, Sergio Jaramillo, Raul Darren, Decina, Alan Jennings, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, Taylor Jonatakis, Adam Johnson, Andrew Johnson, Paul Johnson, Daniel Johnson, Daryl Johnson, Zachary Johnson, Joshua Johnson, Jack Johnson, Andrew Johnson, Whitney Johnson, Thaddeus Jerome Johnson III, Stephen Johnson Jr., David Johnston, Jay Johnston, Damian Johnston, Chad Jones, Caleb Jones, Brian Jones, Karen Jones, Robert Jones, Clayton Jones Jr., Christopher Jordan, Earl Jordan, Micaiah Joseph, Predrag John Donovan, Nicole Joyner, David Joynt, David Giles, John Duran,
Everybody's just kind of like staying around right now.
Ralph Collins, Suzanne Collins,
Because we're reading off the names of the people who were locked up and stuff. It's taking a while, a lot of names. They did not read off Pam, Portland's own. They did not read off Pam. She started to say Pamela and she stopped. Not doing it. Which was great. Dylan should be on the list. I do agree. Probably won't. Dylan should be on the list. I miss that dude. He was fun. He was fun to do things with. Very fun to do things with. You guys gotta remember this stuff went into the nighttime when we finally left the steps. Over here. It was dark. It was getting dark. It was cold. Everything was just, on the news. Everybody was talking about it on the news. And they started pushing people back from the steps right over here. That whole grass field right behind the statue. This whole area was full. The whole area. Day to remember. I sure I get a hold of you. I got your message, TP. I need to respond to you. I'm sorry I haven't. Forgive me, please. Yeah, today those protesters got my blood boiling. They're all happy and excited about Ashley Babbitt. She deserved to die, and Charlie Kirk deserves to die. Those, I don't like to be violent, but that type of stuff gets my blood boiling. I don't even say that about George Floyd. Honestly, I'm not one that goes around, he deserved to die. The situation was the dude was on drugs, which is probably why he died. Obviously, we know that. But just to be happy about someone dying like that, that's just vile. And these lefties are just, their minds and their hearts, like degenerates. I wanted to cross those lines with officers so bad. bless. Thank you. Thank you. We will connect. I'll message you later, and then we can connect. I'm not sure if I'm going to bounce back home tomorrow or maybe do another day. New York's 3 hours away. I might extend, do a day up in New York if there's anything going on. I don't know if there's anything going on.
Listen, there are known knowns. There are unknown knowns. And there are known unknowns. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Tampa next. Not Tampa. Tampa's not going to be next. Actually, the monks are going to be next. So if you guys want to help with that, the monks are coming up. The ones who are crossing the United States are walking. That's going to be somewhere around the 12th, I think, of February. So we're going to catch up and report on that, at least like the last 2 or 3 days of their journey. If you guys would like to help out with that, that'd be awesome. Because I know they're walking, and it'd be kind of cool to somewhat maybe truck along or meet them in the mornings and evenings as the last couple days of their route. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. It's been an eventful day. We're going on 3 hours since starting this live stream. It started at Ellipse Park, which was where Trump had his speech at the morning of J6. Earlier during the day, I was sharing with you my locations, what I did on that day.
You're here at a survey insurrection? Where are you on J6? In the chamber. How'd that go for you?
Pretty abusive. Pretty abusive. What did it feel like that today for the cities? All these traitors have done to our country. Well, Virginia, God bless you. What did it feel like the power of the American people surrounding you? We the people, our Constitution, our government, pushing against tyrants and treating traitors like
How do you feel about beating a police officer? How do you feel about tasing a police officer? How do you feel about committing a crime? How do you feel about the
down into the city. While you're serving in Congress. Stop.
Call out your colleagues, not us. Call out your colleagues, not us. Call out your colleagues.
Exactly what I mean.
'em work. You talking about January 6th while you fucking commit fraud with our tax dollars. Exact moment, Ashley Babbitt gave her life for her country. So Mickey's going to be laying a wreath. They're going to be letting 5 people go to the Capitol. So let's observe in a moment of silence for Ashley Babbitt. 244, she gave her life for this country. American hero, patriot. 5 people go up. What's the laid down her life in full measure. Gave everything she had. So observe a moment of silence for Ashley Babbitt. People lost their Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. My grandfather killed this stuff. Remember that? It's a land of Jesus. It's only the land of Jesus. That's what I call Palestine. You know that nobody. The land of Jesus. Lord, there's this bombing against. They're only letting Ashley's mom and a couple other people up. So they're allowing Ashley Babbitt and a couple other people to walk up to the Capitol, but not nobody else. Earlier they said they let people in, but no tripods. Now, obviously, they changed the rules. You see Ashley walking, her mom walking up there.
What is the problem on my side? What is the problem on my side? What is the problem on my side?
back here. I'm going to film it with my other phone. See, they're way up on the Capitol steps.
I don't even know where they're going.
I got that sidewalk.
Hey guys, I just want to reiterate what this moment means for so many J6ers. The deliverance of God.
They're not going to let you go.
The fruition of prayers, right? This redemption moment. Unbelievable. To see this come to pass. It's praying, crying out to the Lord. To be standing outside the Capitol 5 years later. A free man. All thanks to President Trump, my Father in heaven. Jesus Christ. All glory to God. He freed us for this moment. We've got a mission, America. Listen. To move forward, period our country, to a deeper of liberty. We have a lot of work to do to make America great again.
There we go. They're coming back. I might be able to see them, you guys.
Can I leave this right here while I run over there?
Where?
On the street.
It's not the street. It's like fucking, bro. Go where you
I'm gonna run the restroom.
Go ahead.
Please keep an eye on it.
Make that make sense if you don't claim to be fascist. They're not on Earth. Bunch of fascists, piece of shit. Democracy dies when a fascist takes over. We saw this with Hitler. Nazis don't belong in D.C. Bunch of January 6ers over there crying to their mommies. Fake tears. Fake tears. When? We're crying. I hear a bunch of BS tears. And what do you all got? You got pedophiles that have been arrested. Child sex crime.
All right, I got that put on video, you guys.
Support pedophiles. Pedophiles support pedophiles.
So wait for Oreo.
Pedophiles supporting pedophiles. Love to see it. All you guys suck each other's orange little cocks.
I'm just waiting for Oreo, you know. I think he's going to the bathroom or doing a little something. Playing in the bathroom. I don't know where he went. He went to some sort of
Enrique, you're a cock
restroom.
You're a drifter also. They don't like your people. Put that out there.
This guy here.
Like he gets addition of treason charges. How many did you have had? Yeah, lock him up. Lock all the J6s back up.
Let's just do yapping about, you guys. Sweet Spirit, thank you, BCP, for the coverage. You're welcome. Thank you for the super chat. Come on, Josh. You guys, tell Oreo there is no going to the restroom while he's working, please. There's no taking breaks while you're working.
At least the Antifa's not, because we're not a movement. We do not have a leader. We are one. One for anti-fascist.
Terrorist organization. That's what they are.
Pedophile.
Come on, Josh. Let's go.
Guess we love supporting pedophiles. Pedophiles. A whole bunch of them. That's why you have to be 500 yards from a school. 500 yards from a school. In every which direction, this is 500 yards. 500! Wonder why that the Capitol is 500 yards from a school. And you guys are here because you guys are a bunch of pedophiles. Jake Lang, a pedophile. Jake Lang, a wife beater. Enrique Tarrio, a wife beater.
Good to see you, Quincy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the coverage. R.I.P. Ashley Babbitt. Yes.
From Venezuela.
Bro, Josh, Oreo Express. Come on. If you're listening on your other phone, tell him to hurry up.
God damn it. I don't have enough Cheetos. Assholes doesn't hurt. How much of your assholes hurt because you bullshit? You break down the Capitol steps. We saw that on January 6th.
He's bored.
5 years ago. I'm pretty sure y'all know.
Antifa is definitely a terrorist organization.
I guess you like playing with some shit. I have a picture of it on the wall. You can look that up easy.
Josh, where you at, dude? Josh has to catch up, dude. start heading back here in a minute. Talking to Enrique now, probably about the game plan. Gonna walk back. Police are trying to make sure that there was no violence today.
Hell yeah.
God bless y'all. Thank you.
There she is. I found her. I feel like $1 million now, buddy. See that dude right there with the parade?
Yeah.
See how he looked right now?
Yeah.
Really quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him.
That's the guy getting
Can you explain what that flight's about? What flight? The one with the Nazi coming on. I have no, it's just some crazy leftist.
You know those left people, they're weird.
They say they don't want dictators and now they want one released back to Venezuela.
Yeah, I know, imagine that. No dictators, but they want one released.
Yeah, something about penis and foreskin on his sign. He's just not a circumcision. Starts talking about circumcision, you walk out the way. DC brings out the best of them. I'm still working on getting this guy right here deported. Look at the color.
I know, look at the color. I mean, you Republicans are racist, so I mean, you racist Republicans. Chilling here for a minute, guys, and we're going to get going, walking back. It's been a good day. I mean, I'm glad the police have done their job. Capitol Police.
She's on her live talking about you, right?
Is she? Sweet. Is she? How do you know? No, it's not. No. I don't trust your chat. Your chat don't like me. Huh?
I know.
I don't trust them.
They've been trained very well.
So you're a dictator in a way, kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
My house, my rules.
All right.
That's why you should be in the presidency too.
Dictatorship, huh? I understand.
A dictator can be good if you have a good dictator. A dictator for the people.
Yeah. You should get that bike for yourself.
That's an interesting bike.
It is.
It's the new GT.
It's what?
GT Dyno. The new
GT Dyno.
You don't know nothing.
Watch. I will ask him what brand it is for you. Yeah.
Guys, if you're tuning in, make sure you like and subscribe, please.
What are you doing?
What brand is it?
What?
What brand?
The Neil Botticelli brand. I built this myself.
There you go, sir. Now you know.
Metal fabricator, professional problem solving here. But yeah, to get on it, you run with it, you jump up on the bottom rail, and then you left foot on the pedal and wrap around.
Wow.
Let's do it.
How many times have you failed doing that?
Getting on it, maybe only a couple.
Okay.
Getting on isn't so hard. There have been a couple times where a car does not see me somehow, and I need to immediately dismount, which usually works out good, but you do inevitably fall off the bike. That's a part of riding it. You know.
Wow. That looks like a hard fall if you fall.
Got the wind knocked out of me once. The thing about it is that when you're falling from this high, you fall kind of slowly, and so you got a lot of time to plot and plan how you're gonna land.
Got you. Could you demonstrate?
Yeah. Alright, y'all want a demonstration? Alright, come over the street. I'll give you a demonstration.
All right.
Quincy wants one of those. He just wants to remove the bicycle seat.
My friends call me Good Deal Neil.
All right, Good Deal Neil. Let's do it.
Right on.
Let's do it, Good Deal Neil.
With the American flag.
With the American flag. He's going to demonstrate. We don't want him to follow, but he's going to demonstrate. Good.
Hey, all these officers are going to get jealous that want their.
They want that bike like that. Jacked up. He's going to demonstrate. Good Deal Neil.
Yeah, Good Deal Neil's out here on his
Where's he
bike.
going? Oh, he's okay. All right. Little running room. There he goes, you guys. I got him to do it. Jump. Don't fall. Don't. There you go. He did it.
That was great. Like, how's he gonna swing?
Just don't fall. Just don't fall. Good Deal Neil.
Back up in there, though.
Good Deal Neil did it, you guys.
Hey, old man, what y'all doing out there?
Oh, man. Good stuff. I need to start a new show. I'm just going around getting people to do stuff.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Man, Boston.
Y'all come in this way. You guys hear it?
Yeah, barely.
Come on, Sambo.
Well, that's as loud as it goes.
Secretary of Retaliation.
The bike was tall, you guys. The bike was pretty tall.
Look at this. It's the big people. Whoa. He's grabbing my ass. You know what I'm saying? It's not loud enough. Bring it closer. There you go. All right, come on.
It's changed a little bit.
My blood or sweat will get there yet. My God will have our home. Again, my God will have our home. My blood or sweat will get there yet. My God will have our home.
Hey,
One more. Hey, listen, the director's like, one more. No.
Guru.
Stuck up right here.
Go.
Stuck up right here. Sorry, that's not the one.
Enrique.
One more time. Turn around.
Who looks the best?
Do another tiki talk, you guys.
What congressman was that earlier?
You know, follow me on X.
What's up?
Follow me on Instagram.
Tom Suzy? Tom Suzy? Let me zoom in right quick. That's the congressman from earlier, guys. In the middle right there. Perfect. Thank you, boss.
Yeah, follow me. Joseph Philip Denham.
All right, follow him. Joseph
Philip Denham on Instagram.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Alright, you may walk back. Gonna walk back to the Ellipse. A lot of people parked around there.
All day here in Washington, D.C., Jesus Christ. Thank you for all the parties that have manifested Christ is king! Christ is king! Christ is
He's a hustler.
This guy?
Yeah. Just ask if you work for him.
He could probably help me sell my Make Women Female Again shirts.
He probably could. That's a great shirt. And it's red, too.
Every time he says Jesus, like it's literally
Why the Trump Pence flag? I do not know.
Maybe. I only got a few left. I only got a few left. Take on what you got.
It looks about the same amount he came with. It looks about the same amount he came with.
I want to think you can, but the guys who don't support him, I get mad. Hey, tell RW to pitch in to buy us dinner, and I'll hook you up with dinner. RW.
RW.
Tell RW.
RW? RW, you gotta buy us dinner, please. Like, pretty please. I mean, we're out here working hard. I've been trying to make Oreo run, but he can't keep up with me. But he's doing a good job, so he's, you know, Jesus. Chad's gonna do it first. They don't like to see people starve.
You know what?
You know, so.
You know, so like, what's the plan with like food and lunch?
Lunch, there was no lunch, so when you're out in the field like this, it's all about grinding, okay?
I'm about that grinding life.
There's no taking
I'd be taking breaks to go get some.
There's no taking.
A little few things done. If anybody who wants to donate to us, thank you guys and have a wonderful day. I'll be back on in a little bit.